Hello, everybody. My name is Marilyn Peavy and a team leader of Sparkling Angels and the owner of Marilyn's Jewelry Corner. How is everybody? I am an independent paparazzi consultant, and today I'm here to explain to you on how to book some parties. And I did this for Christmas parties. Right now I booked 8 parties from the middle of November through December, okay? And I'm still booking. And this is an idea for you. And I did the parties and I'm doing the parties inside a group. I'm making the group not private. Once you in Facebook change their rules that once you do a group party in group private, you can't change it back to public. So I just do it public. So what I do is I set the group up in Facebook. But I will explain what I do inside the group here in just a moment. But I want to tell you how I did book these parties by going online on my lives and announcing it. I constructed this tree behind me, and it's a punch cup idea, and I'll tell you how I constructed it. This is a poster board that I got from the dollar store for a dollar, and then I got these solo cups. This is about an 8 ounce or 10 ounce, I don't remember, but you can do it with any size cup. It really don't even have to be solo cup, but I did the solo cup because that's what I had. So anyways, I constructed this tree, and I put it into a triangle, and then I glued one down here at the bottom for the base, okay, to make it into a Christmas tree. I took wrapping paper. I took a bowl and made this a little bit bigger so it would fit over the cup, okay? And what I did is I just took rubber bands and rubber banded it together down. But before I did, I took construction paper or card paper. This is cardstock. Cut it into squares, and I put how many pieces they would win. For instance, I did this one. This was 6 pieces, okay? You can give away how many pieces you want to give, okay? I did 6 pieces of bling, and but the least that's in there is 5 pieces. Because I wanted the hostesses to be able to get some bling for their efforts. And if they don't do anything, you guys, when you set the group up and they don't do anything, then you're not out anything either. But I put 5 pieces, and then I put some 6 pieces, and I also put some 10 pieces in there, okay? And I put it inside the cup. So I put it inside the cup like this, and then I put the wrapping paper over top of it, and then the rubber band, and I just glued the base onto the construction paper, or the poster board. Now I did use a cardboard because I wanted to hang it up on the wall and it to be more sturdy. So I glued this poster board on a piece of cardboard, and then I put this foam decoration underneath. I started to put presents, but I just didn't do it. Wrap some fake presents up and put it under the tree. But anyways, you guys, it is a punch cup idea. And then I took a silver marker and wrote numbers, and it's from 1 to 15. So they get to choose. It's sort of like the balloon pop, if y'all have ever heard the balloon pop, and I have a video about the balloon pop in my series, and I'll link it somewhere. But anyway, you guys, I put this up there, and I announced on my live show that I was looking for hostesses, okay? And then I explained it to them that they get to punch the cup once they sign up for the party, okay? I do it from Sunday to Friday. So I know that's a long time, but Friday you don't really do anything except for closing the party out. Sunday, I set the party up on Saturday, and invite the hostess to the group. I ask her to start inviting her friends. And I call it a catchy name, whatever you want to do. If it's for Christmas, y'all can do this punch cup, not just for Christmas. You can do it in a square or whatever, and do punch cups, okay, throughout the year. So what I do is, what I did was, as I told them that they could choose a number 1 through 15, and we would punch the cup live. The idea of doing it live is because you want to you want to be able to, for everybody else to see you punching it, and then that gets their interest up, and they want to hold the party. Y'all, the parties are free, so all they have to do is invite their friends and interact on the party, okay? So what I do inside the group for that amount of days is I post probably about 3 to 4 times a day. I don't overwhelm them. I make a jewelry album, and this is a good way of getting rid of your older jewelry as well. So I take the pictures. I do it all on my computer. So if you want to do it on your phone, then you can. But I do it on my computer because I'm more organized on my computer, and I'm a computer person. So I make a folder that says group parties, and I make a folder that says, and I break it down to necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, and so forth, okay? So I post those things in all throughout the party. So one day I might do necklaces. So I might post about 50 to 60 necklaces of the stock photos, or you can do your own. But just remember, if you're doing stock photos, do not cut the logo off the crown, okay? It's against compliance. So I post those. I post that album possibly on Sunday, okay? And what I do is I let them know that they can claim any of these pieces for $5, and whatever saying you want to put, that is up to you, okay? I'm not going to direct you on how you want to do your party, but I'm just telling you how I did mine. So that's the first day, and I might do an interactive, and since it's Christmas and Thanksgiving, I will do an interactive post too. Inside the groups, you can also schedule your posts, so you can schedule these posts all week long and not even touch it, okay? So on Saturday, I set the group up and invite the hostess. So if you want to schedule all your posts throughout, that you can, but I started on Sunday, okay, to give the hostess time to invite everybody. I do a short welcome video of letting people know that to welcome them to the hostess's party. So I do a generic. I don't even say the hostess's name, but you can, and personalize it if you want. So I do a welcome post, so when they do come in, they will see the post, okay? And welcome to the party, and that it was going to last, and when it's going to close, and all that. So that's why I schedule them on Sunday and run through a Friday, because regardless of how I'm doing it, they know that it starts on Sunday and ends on Friday. So I did a generic video, welcoming video, and I only made it about 2 minutes long. Okay, don't over complicate it. Just do it at about 2 minutes long. So you can push record on your phone and do a quick video, and then post it in there, and you can post it for every party. The idea is for the group, because you're scheduling the posts, you can do 4 or 5 parties at one time. Okay, that's the idea. And you just post the same things. So, or you can change it up. It's up to you. It's your party. You do what you want. But I just post the same thing. And I just keep an eye on of the pieces that I do sell out. I make sure I delete that photo so I don't repost it. Okay, so how I do it is that's the first day. So I'll do an interactive post. An interactive post is asking them a question, and could be a stupid question. For instance, one of the questions I asked is what is your favorite Christmas cookie? okay? And they answered it. Underneath, I told them, if you answer the question, you will get a ticket in the drawing at the end of the party. And so I got your ticket. Y'all probably, some of you may have the tickets. You can get these from Walmart. And I use them all the time in my shows. And I just write their name down and put it in a cup, okay? So any interactive post that I do, I tell them that same thing. If you answer the question, you'll get another ticket inside the drawing. So that one person may have 4 or 5 tickets in there, okay? And I give it away at the end of the show. So I give them free jewelry, and it's a mystery piece. So you get hostess rewards. Use them. Now the free pieces that the hostesses get, I let them pick. And this is what I do, okay? I tell the hostess when I post the albums, remember I said to post some of your older jewelry in there? I post the older jewelry in there, and I tell the hostess that she can choose anything in those albums, and that would be her free pieces. And for her to go ahead and choose her either 5, 6, or 10 pieces of jewelry that she won for hosting the party, just put underneath there that she wants it. That will be basically her wish list. Okay. So then when some of her guests go start doing that, I will tell the hostess that if once she sells 10 pieces, she will receive an additional free piece, okay? And I keep up with it and let her know. But I only tell her how many additional pieces she gets once all invoices are paid. That's important, y'all. Make sure the invoices are paid before you tell the hostess how many additional pieces she gets, okay? Because some people, y'all know, sometimes they will not pay for their invoice, and then you're stuck with giving her a free piece, and you shouldn't have, okay? If somebody is not paying their invoice, I would reach out to that person and ask them to go ahead and pay for it. If there was a problem or whatever, it's between you and your customer. If you're having problems, if they're ghosting you, then get the hostess to message them that that I sent them a message. They may not have seen it. Okay. All right. So that's how I do my hostess parties. Now it is up to you if you want to do a live. I do a live one time, and I did one time do a live inside the hostess party. She asked me to play the Family Feud game with her guests, and I did. And we asked Thanksgiving questions. Okay, so you can look that up online. I just did Family Feud, and we did pertaining to Thanksgiving, because we're still in November, so it could pertain to Thanksgiving. So I gave away a free piece. If we got more than 10 viewers, then I gave away 2, and then we ended up giving away 2 pieces. On that game, when I played that game on that live, I showed jewelry in between, but I also punched. I had two people, 2 of her people already done said that they wanted to host a party. So I went ahead and did I went ahead and punched their card. A couple other people seen the live and wanted to host a party. Okay, so I did that on that. When I announced the game before I even started the party, I announced the game at the very beginning, and I had 2 other people ask to host a party. Okay, so in total I booked 8 parties within this time period, and those 2 parties that I booked is when I was just doing my regular live and told them about the tree. Okay, that they could get extra pieces, that the least they could get was 5, but however many pieces you want to give away is up to you. To me, 5 pieces is generous, and then because I wanted to build my clientele up. On the last day of the party, I did post an opportunity post, and I'm thanking the hostess and letting them know that them know that the party ends at a certain time. Okay, that all orders, and then I'll be invoicing out. Okay. So that is how I booked my party, and hopefully this explained everything to y'all. If you have questions, just comment in the comments, and I'll try to get back with you. But if some of these questions that y'all are asking me, you can ask your own leaders yourself. If you're looking for a place to join Paparazzi, again, my name is Marilyn Peavy at Marilyn's Jewelry Corner on Facebook. If you want to speak to me about the opportunity, please look me up, or I'll put my blog down below explaining about the business, and you can click on it and get more information. So thanks for listening, y'all, and hopefully this is helpful. Y'all have a great day. Bye.